Hi friends, we have a really fun video for you today. So I know I always say that it's fun, but this is really a cute project, so let's get started. Hi friends, so this is definitely a cute project, a fat quarter friendly project. So I have two pieces here that are 20 by 10.5 inch pieces from two different fat quarters. And I cut out my fancy 2-inch square so that we can box out the corners for both of our pieces. And this is definitely a beginner project. This is very easy. I also have for my pocket, I have a 15.5 by 5.5 inch piece that I am going to be adding to the inside of the bag. So when you are planning your pocket, for this could be whatever size you want. There's no template for this. When you are planning out your pocket, like I just said, this is going to be for my cell phone. So you're going to have to take out this bottom piece out of the equation because we're going to be boxing it out. So therefore your pocket needs to be underneath your fold and along the bottom here. So that is just what I went with. This is just a size for my purse. Okay, so I have the two 20 by 10.5 inch pieces here. And what I did for both of the pieces, this is the lining and this is the outer fabric, is I pressed down 1/2 inch for both pieces. So that is how we're going to do both pieces. They're both pressed down. We didn't sew anything yet. So for the main piece as well as the pocket, I added, I didn't add any batting. What I added was this Pellon fusible mid-weight interfacing. It's a lightweight clothing type interfacing. So it gives it a little, but not too much. Because, you know, this is just going to be a lightweight purse anyway. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I am going to give a quick little stitch along the tops of both pieces, front and back here, and then we'll be back. Hi there friends. So for the pocket piece, I basically flipped it right side out and I had sewn all the way around. I left a 2-inch opening here because I'm going to flip this right side out and we're going to be putting it onto our lining piece. So I've turned my pocket right side out, gave it a good press, and then I had stitched along 1/8 of an inch along the top of the pocket, because just to give it a little, you know, it looks a lot nicer when and more finished. So you're going to do is you're going to take your one of your lining pieces, the good side of your lining piece, not the side that you had folded under and pressed and sewn, but the front part here. So what we're going to do to make it easier is, this is the front part of your pocket minus the boxed. So what we're going to do here is we're going to sew down the two sides and along the bottom onto your lining piece here. So this is what it looks like. So it's actually right underneath the 1/2 inch that you folded here. We'll zoom in. And it's right above the boxed fold right here. So now what we're going to do is we're going to turn our fabrics right side together, and we're going to sew down the sides of both pieces. Okay, now we are ready to box out our corners. So I've already done this part here for the liner. You can already see that it is coming together nicely. So let's go ahead and do this part. I already did one. Excuse me. So now what we're going to do is you have your little box that we had cut out, right? So you want to do is you want to take it in your hands like this, and they're from the points in here on the side here, you want to pull it out and have the sides meet. Just like that. Right? So when you're pulling them out and they match up, you can already see, like I said, you're getting a little square. So what I'm going to do is I am going to sew in a 1/4 inch down all 4 corners for the liner as well as the main piece, and then we'll finish up. So we have boxed out our corners, and she is looking so pretty already, right? This is the inside. And so in this case, normally what you would do when you're making a bag, you would be putting right sides together and flipping everything inside out. I don't always love that process. So in this case, you are going to be putting your wrong sides together. So we're going to go put this inside, and we are going to make sure that we match up our seams, and then we're going to talk about straps. So we've lined up our seams, and then once we've lined up our seams on each side, I put, this is a 1 inch wide strap. This is just a cotton strap. This is 24 inches. And because this is a 1 inch strap, so measure 1/2 inch on the outside of the center of your seam, and that will be the center of your strap on both sides. And then just go ahead and pin. I like to clip all the way around. Once you clip all the way around, I'm going to give an 1/8 of an inch stitch all the way along around the top, and then I'll share something else with you. Okay, we are done our cute little bag. She looks great, right? So the finished size is 20 by 10.5, right? With a 24 inch strap. And guess what? The best news is, using this method, this is fully reversible. Sorry about that. There are no seams. There's no having to worry about doing a French seam to hide the seams, right? Fully reversible, and that is the best part of it. So give a thumbs up, leave a comment, let me know if this is something that you would work on or that you would make, maybe give as a gift. These are great, you know, gifts to make if someone is traveling, or, you know, just whatever. Anytime. This is a whatever gift, and I am definitely going to be enjoying this. So give a thumbs up, like I said, leave a comment, and thank you guys so much for all of your support, and we will talk to you soon.